Hello, I'm Gavin, and welcome to Autonauts. I think it's Autonauts. Would help if I looked at the name of the game before I started, but I couldn't pronounce it reliably. Anyway, this is a what do you call it? Not early access. This is an alpha. This is an alpha build. It's a pay what you want on IO something. Wow, I knew all this. Like, I was ready to go. I've been looking forward to starting this game. I played a little yesterday to get things going. Anyway, aside from names, this is a game that's very similar to Factorio in that you start automating stuff, but I just love the concept, and I really hope it gets expanded upon. So to start, pick up a stick and a stone. Ah, there we go. And that lets you choose what to make, crude axe or crude shovel. I'm going to start with the crude axe. And then you can pick up another stick. Oh, you can't. You have to drop the axe. Or you use these arrow keys. I forgot that if you have tools in your hand, and you can normally just drop them wherever. That's what I was doing when I was playing this to get familiarized with the game. But apparently if you use the arrow key things here, I mean, you can kind of move what you've got in your hands or something. I don't know. Anyway, you can use I and manage your inventory. And there should be something to, like, use the period comma keys, those, like, bracket arrows. There's got to be a better name for those. And you can kind of switch. There we go. So now that I have an axe and a shovel, I can switch between those. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I like the sound effects. Alright, anyway, the point of this game is to start automating some stuff. So, very similar to Factorio in that respect. You use E, and it gives you this building menu. And then you put down sort of ghost blueprints like some other games, and that's a lot of it. You put down ghost blueprints and you fill them with things. So you gotta start with some, there we go, simple flooring. Because you have to build everything on floors. There we go. So you take your axe and you can cut down trees, but there's also some logs already there. Now, is there a way to... Ah! If you use question mark, it puts your tool away. Okay, so these three keys at the bottom that I did not pay attention to. So you hover over, you see this needs 2 logs for a foundation. Go over, put the logs on the foundation. Well done. Now, as you go into these new areas, it'll show you what's there. You can just see kind of... There's weed patches, cereal crop. There's like weeds, there's patches, there's tree dirt, but you can't see the resources until you actually go over to the places. Oh, this is where stone is. That'll be useful at some point. Let's grab another log. Let's put down some more flooring. Boop. But now we are out of logs. There's no more logs just sitting around here. So we'll use our axe. Click on the tree. Boom. Yeah, it's just like early game Factorio. You're like doing things with these trees. And now we got a seed, and we really want to keep seeds going. So let's get the shovel. Let's dig a hole. Put that away. Grab a seed. Put the seed in there. Alright, we have planted a tree. Now, where did my log go? There we go. The log fell outside of the vision area, so I couldn't see it. Now, put the log in this foundation. There we go. Now we have 2 foundations, and we can start building some other things. So let's do a crude saw. So there's 2 more things that you can do. See, the saw needs a log, a plank, 4 planks, and a stone. So we know where to get logs. If you have a axe and you click on a log, boop, it gets you planks. So I think it only gets you 2 planks. How many planks is here? Yeah, it only gets you 2 planks, and we need 4. So we're going to need to get some more log. Axe. Bring out the axe. There we go. We haven't even gotten to the fun part of the game yet. You can probably tell. So we need log. Come on. Log. Log. Anytime that you get a seed, plant it. Because when I was doing this before to do the kind of test, like test play, I actually started seriously running out of trees because the no, dig there. The acorns seem to despawn. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but my acorns were despawning, and it was very unhelpful. Okay, so then we need 2 more planks, so let's get our axe out. Cut down this log. The controls are a little difficult to get your head around. It's like all left and right click, and then it's dependent on what you're holding. So if I'm holding nothing and I left click on a plank, I pick it up. But if I am holding an axe and I click on a plank, then I cut it into the next stage down, which is poles, I think. But now we have this bench saw. Now the bench saw can take logs and planks and turn them into planks or poles. So let's set it to planks. Now if I go over here and cut down a tree. Now before, if I used the axe on it, it took some time, and it... Ooh, I need to plant those seeds quickly! Before, if I used my axe on the pole, not only would it take some time manually to make into planks, but I also only got 2 planks. So if I grab this and I put it into the bench saw while it's set to make planks, bop, 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 I get 4 planks. So it's much more efficient now that I've got this bandsaw going. So now the next thing that we need to make is a worker assembler. This is kind of the crux of the whole game, is this thingy right here is your worker assembler. So we're going to make us some workers. So I need 2 logs, 2 planks, and 2 poles. So grab these 2 planks, put them in here. Boop, boop. Set the bench saw to pole. Grab a plank, and we'll put one in there. So now we have 4 poles. So give me the poles. There we go. Put these in here. And then we need 2 logs, which we need to go over here for. Axe. Oh, when you got another seed we need to plant. There's a lot of little things to manage in this game. Kind of, like that bit kind of reminds me of Minecraft almost. So get that seed, put it here. And then we'll get a... Oh, right, I forgot. If you right click while you're holding an item, you drop it on the ground instead of using it. You have to use the question mark as of now. I hope that they revamp the controls slightly. Right now, that is really the thing that's kind of holding the game back slightly. Other than that, I really, really like it. Now we don't have an axe. We need a stone, so there we go. We need to do the same thing again. If you grab a stone and a stick, having the 2 things in your hands at the same time seems to pull up this crude crafting menu. There we are. But in general, you probably won't be using that menu very much. So cut down this tree. It fell over here. Oh, look at all these acorns. Hello. Let's cut down these 3 trees just to clear the space and get the acorns. Wow, we're gonna need to dig so many holes. But I like it. Okay, hole, hole. I'm just digging them in this grid pattern. I think you can have the trees closer together than this. I believe that I've done that before. Dig there. All right. That's good for now. Grab some acorns. You can grab like up to 4 things at once, I think. Nice. Acorn, acorn. I mean, tree seed. But it's so definitely an acorn. Tree seed, tree seed. There is a more efficient way to do this. It's like a seed hopper incubator thing, but I have not gotten it to work. I think you need fertilizer. And when I was doing my little test does it run game, I couldn't figure out the fertilizer. So you can also stack things. If you take the log over here, log, grab, pop, log, and stack it. Yeah, so now I'm making a stack of logs closer to the base so that I can use them more efficiently. And put it over here. And I stack in kind of this attractive, weird spiral pattern. Okay, exciting real-time gameplay. Log stacking. But we're almost done. We need 1 more log. I just wanted to plant all those acorns. So we need 1 more log to put into this machine. Boom! Now we need to make a... Stop that. If we can make a crude worker bot. To do that, we need a plank, a pole, and a crude gear. Now, crude gear is another one of those weird ones where we need a intermediate step. So we need to make ourselves a workbench. So I'm glad that I put down more floor. There we go. We're going to need to cut more trees, but I'm putting the trees back in an attractive grid-like pattern. So that's what's fun. So let's cut down a couple more little pine trees here. Because we're going to need a lot of wood to start out. And let's not forget, we're going to move the logs over here really quick. And let's not forget to put our seeds back. Because we don't want to run out of trees. Trees are a limited resource. Okay, start digging over here then, I guess. I need 3 more for the trees. Oh, and my shovel broke. I like you curse when your stuff breaks. It's just cute. Boom. Everything's just kind of cute. Also, I'm pretty sure that this is Steven Universe. Which, it's a show that I have not gotten around to watching. We got general storage. I think I can store stuff in there more efficiently than stacking it up. What is the thing I want? Basic workbench. There, just put that down over here. This thing needs 2 logs, 4 poles, and 2 stone. So, we've got logs here. Boom. Boom. We can make 4 poles by putting a plank into our buzzsaw. Even though we already have poles, but grab 4 of those. 4 poles. Oh yeah. Now then, over here. I think I turned into Luigi there for a second. Possibly Wario. I think it was with Luigi. And now we have a basic workbench, and we can make stuff in the bench. So we can make new tools. We can make wooden shovel, axe, sew, flail, blah, blah. I don't know what the wooden flail does. I think it's a farming thing, but I don't know. But we can also make a crude gear, which is what we need for our purposes. We need a plank, so we grab a log. Bloop. We put it into the machine here. Oh, right. Change it to planks. There we go. So now we put it in here, and we get a crude gear. Oh yeah, crude gear. I need to stop saying that. That just sounds weird. Now we need 4 poles and 4 planks. So we've got 3 planks here. So we need 1 more log. Bump. 1 more log. We can put it into the machine for planks. I think we only need 1 more plank. Yeah, 1 more plank. Put that in there. And then we'd grab a plank, change the workbench to poles, put it in there. And then grab poles. And that will get us a basic worker bot. There he is! So now we've got this crude worker bot. Now the worker bots are your crux of the game. So let's go over here. Let's change this workbench to wooden axe so we can get an axe out of it. So we need a plank and a pole. Plank, pole. So now I've got a wooden axe. Now, I have an axe. Now, if I hit space, I can interact with my bot. He's named Sam. I can hit trade, and that opens the inventory. So I've got a crude axe, and I've got a wooden axe. I'm going to give him the wooden axe. Good old Sam. I'm going to give myself my crude axe. So, now, I can go over here. I can enter this call menu again, and I click on Sam. I hit this teach button. Now, Sam is learning. You see, it says Sam's brain. It's all red because it's Sam's brain. I also have the record theme. So now Sam is going to learn what I do. So I will go over here to the middle of our tree patch. Oop. I will say, find tree. Find nearest pine tree. Move to pine tree. Use held item, which is an axe. There we go. Your memory is now 12 left. So let's say to stow held item, grab log, put the log down over here, then cycle held item, and then move back and continue doing that, and you will start stacking logs over here. So then you hit repeat forever. That puts it in this little forever block. So now you can see it's made a little program. It's moved to this position on the map, which is the middle of our tree farm. It is find the nearest pine tree. Don't know what this question mark does. Select beacon. Oh! Oh, don't do that. Okay, you can make beacons. So you can say find the nearest pine tree to this beacon. Okay, that's cool. But right now it's find nearest pine tree to this robot. Good, if you have the beacon, you don't need to move them. That doesn't make any sense to you, but there's something in the build menu called a beacon, and now that makes sense. You'll see in a minute. So then it moves to pine tree, it uses its held item, it stows its held item, which is the axe. It finds the log, it grabs the log, it directs the log over here to this pile and drops it for me, then it cycles the item, then goes back to move to find pine tree, knock down pine tree, da-da-da-da-da. So go! And now if I stow my held item, because I need to make a... there he goes. He finds a tree. He chops down a tree. He stows his item. He grabs a log. He drops the log over here where I'm standing. I need to make a shovel. So now we're going to have just a supply of logs coming over here for us. So we don't have to go knock down trees anymore. Now, unfortunately, I do need to quickly go in here and plant more of these seeds. Oh wait, does Q put that away too? Because I just hit Q out of habit from Factorio. I guess I'll drop this pine seed over here too, just to see. So now that we have that... oh cool, Q also stows your item. That's nice. So now I'm gonna grab this log. I'm gonna go over here and make some planks. And we'll make another crude here. Oh, also, they run out of batteries, so you have to, like, run over and wind them up. Now that we've got this guy, I want to make a wood... where is it? A wooden router. I want to make a wooden router. You don't need that much for that. You need plank, pole, log, wood... wait, wood what? I can't see it. Oh, wood axe. That's right. That's right, I remember. So let's also grab this plank. Let's tell this to make poles. Let's go over here really quick, and while he is waiting for us to recharge him, we'll plant a couple more seeds. If you click on the worker bot, you recharge him, and he just starts going again. But I really need to work. I need to work very heavily on replacing these, because we've got the bot automatically. We got the bot automatically cutting down our trees, so we need to work very hard on doing that. So we need planks 5. So we need a wooden axe, which is a plank and a pole. So put the plank in there, wooden axe, plank, and oh, we put a pole in there, we put a plank in there. We get a wooden axe. We put the wooden axe in here. There we are. Then, now we've got the wood axe. This I could see this before, so I don't know why it's in the way. Anyway, log, 1 log. And 2 poles, we got that, and then I need 5 planks, which is not what we don't have that, but we'll have it soon. Stop it, too many things, Get over here, drop it in there, give me that pole, drop it in there. Oh, it's being a little buggy right now. Stop it. Okay, we put the poles in there, put the pole down here somewhere. Oh, hi you are, this is why you need to automate everything, just like Factorio. Come on. Gotta put the seeds away. Yep. Wind up the robot. There you go. This seed is staying here. Maybe it's just... maybe they get walked over by the bots or something? Or the trees fall? I don't know. Keep an eye on this seed, and we're replanting a bunch of trees. Now we need 5 poles, so grab a log. Set this to planks. And that'll give us all the planks we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Alright, we've made this, and this can make a gear wheel, a normal gear wheel. And we need a normal gear wheel to make a basic worker bot, which is better than a crude worker bot. So we need to go to our workbench, make more planks. This needs 1 plank for the gear, so grab a plank, put it in the wood router. Need more planks for everything. I'm not sure what the advantage to the basic worker bot versus the crude worker bot is, but they're cuter. And then 4 of these. And then 4, I need to grab a plank and make a pole. 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, so. And we got a bot. Basic worker bot. Hi, basic worker bot. so I can put the basic worker bot over here. And I can tell the basic worker bot, yeah, you, teach. And go, grab a seed, put the seed down here. Yeah, repeat forever. Stack my seeds. There we go, and we'll recharge this bot. Now, I need a shovel, so we can start doing this stuff. That bot's shovel, their axe is going to break eventually. So that's going to be an issue. There we go, put my stuff away. Now, I need to grab these seeds. And I can replant. There we go. So now we've got one guy grabbing seeds, we got one guy cutting down trees and stacking logs. And I can just make that in the router, make some poles, redo a plank. Now we got some stuff set up, so this will be pretty easy to get the gear, put that in there. Get the poles. 1, 2, 3, come on, 3. I thought I had a fourth one. Alright, just put these in there for now. 1, 2, 3. Then plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to grab another pole. Oh, there it is. It was underneath the planks. I thought it was, but I couldn't find it. And then a pole. Alright, now we've got a bot. Look at that. Now we got a bot. Now I want to grab a pole, and I want to set this to make a wooden shovel. So I want to put the pole in there, I want to put the plank in there, and I want to grab a shovel. Nice. Now I want to get Rod. Trade, give Rod a shovel. I have a shovel. We both have a shovel. You need a tool to teach them how to use tools. Then I take Rod and I say, teach. Hey Rod, go dig. Yeah, go dig. Then I do that. Grab a seed. Plant a seed. Cycle item. Repeat forever. Dig a hole and plant a seed in it. Go for it, Rod. Also, you need re-thingied. Rod. Rod, what are you doing? I didn't hit go, did I? Alright, teach. Firstly, dig. Secondly, stow item. Thirdly, grab acorn. Fourthly, plant acorn. Fifthly, cycle held item. Repeat forever, go. Yes, grab acorn. Stack acorn. Haha! Yeah! Dig and plant, dig and plant. We got this guy cutting down trees. We got this guy planting trees. We got this guy continuously recycling acorns. Not the best use of his time, but it keeps him busy. I have a feeling that's not great. You there. Stop it. Stop that. Get rid of this. Teach, you can drag these things away. If I drag it out of there, that stops. This guy will, like, grab acorns from over here. It's okay. He's got a pretty big thing. Oh, good. This will be a good opportunity to teach Jim something. Wait for... Who are you? I can't see your name. I don't know. Wait for this bot to run out of power. Good. Jim! Jim's, Jim, I don't want you to be doing this. Jim, I want you to find the nearest work bot and recharge. Repeat forever, go. So he's just gonna wait there until he needs to recharge a bot. There we go. Now let's make, let's start making some more bots. Give me a log. Oh, right, I'm holding an item. Give me a log. Let's make planks out of this log. Plank. I need another buzzsaw so that I can make different things. Now then, we also have, like, general storage. Which I'm not sure exactly what to do with that, but maybe I can store my logs in it better. Oh, found planks. I can get rid of these. I know I can get rid of these. Delete? No. X. Escape. Something. Right click. Oh, there we go. Hit click. I want to put this over here. This needs 4 planks, and we can just make planks. Plank, 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 plank. There we go. General storage. Can I put a log in it? I can put logs in this. Okay, good. Well, let's start by just putting the logs in here. Oh wait, he's about to run out, so you can see this guy's gonna do his thing. Boom! Recharged! Now unfortunately this guy's gonna keep moving. That's why you need the beacons, I guess. Now then, how do I wanna teach you. Sam. Sam, stop. I want to teach you to do a new thing. So I need to take out the everything after pickup log. Take out those two things. I need you to and get rid of pickup log. I need you to pick up log, find nearest log, pick up log, so we can get rid of that too. Then go to storage. Oops, no, don't take from general storage. Move to general storage. Add to general storage. And now we have these, we can kind of slot these in. So we have move to, no, we have all this stuff. We have stow item, find log, move to log, pick up log, move to storage, move to log needs to be before that. Find log, move to log, pick up log, move to storage, add to storage, cycle item, move. We can get rid of this wait, because I was just doing that. Then go. There we are. So now he's going to start bringing the logs to storage, and I can start putting these in storage. And not have a giant pile of logs. Boom. And there he goes off to charge. Aha, charging bot. Charging bot, go! Wonderful. And drop this in general storage. Okay, this is great. He's digging holes. Now he finds a seed. Now he plants a seed. Oh, we've got this thing running. We've got this running. What else do I need? So there's other stuff to do. There's like, what's the metal workbench do? Does it need metal? It needs metal. How do I make metal? Recycler, incinerator, fertilizer storage. I don't know what that does. Threshing machine, gate, bridge, router, wood router. We got that. Windmill, portage pot. Don't know what that's about. Butter churn. You can make like all kinds of stuff. Crude hut. Basic millinery. Millinery? Is that for millennials? Millinery. Kitchen table. General storage. We got that. Seedling tray. Simple flooring. Crude bench saw. We got that. Bench saw. Probably needs metal. Basic workbench. Metal workbench. Recycler. Incinerator. Fertilizer. Thresher. Fencing, gate, bridge, router. Windmill. What is this thing? It doesn't. You don't build it on the floor there. Oh, what's this need? Log, plank, and pole. Well, I can make that. So let's see what that is. Do that. I don't know how to make them build stuff yet. I haven't quite figured that out. Come on, remove from storage, put in there. Oh, look at him go! He ran off and he refilled that guy. Now that guy's sitting there with the wait symbol because he doesn't have the next thing. Oh, I don't need more logs, but I could use more planks. Oh, give me planks. Boom. I'll change this to... No, keep planks because I need to... Stop that. I need more planks to make the poles, so... Give me that. Make a plank. Change this to pole. Plank. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make whatever this is. What does this do? Basic millery. I can make straw. A plumber's cap. Fish. Okay, I need straw, and I can make... Okay, that makes outfits. It's not exactly what I was looking for. Basic workbench. Worker assembler we've got. Recycler. Recycler. I don't know what that does, but it looks ominous. You need 2 gears, planks, and logs. I mean, we can make that, so. There. Just gotta make sure that our rewinder bot doesn't need rewound. Is that 4? Almost done. Where's our acorns? I mean, we have a good forest going, but I feel like we've stopped dropping acorns. So I need to make gears with our wood router. I love the animations. Like, I know they're very simple, but it just works. Works pretty cool. 1, 2, give me these. Gear. And gear. Okay, I don't know what the end goal here is. Recycler. I guess I just put things in here and it makes something else. Maybe robots? Okay, that's not what I was going for either. Incinerator, fertilizer, thresher. Fletcher, fence gate, bridge, windmill, totem, milk, water storage, table, seedling tray. I know there's some way to process metal. Incinerator? Possibly? Does that just throw stuff away? 2 gears. 2 planks and 4 logs, just like the other one. So let's put this log over here. Let's just grab some logs. You can't grab more than 1 log, I guess because they're heavy. Oh, no, put it in there. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 planks. And then I made the 2 gears. Trying to figure out what all this stuff does. What do? You incinerate. I guess that's something to throw stuff away, maybe? Recycler, incinerator, storage, metal workbench. We need metal. Like, we need to get metal for the metal workbench, right? Is metal something that I can make here? Mallet, scooter, flail. No. This thing can make crude wheels and gears. I think I can make a scooter with a crude wheel. Maybe that lets me move faster. Alright, what have we not built? Let's just do a quick survey. General storage, did that. Seedling tray, that grows trees faster, but we need fertilizer. Flooring we built. Crude workbench we built. Bench saw. We've got a crude bench saw. Base, we got our, is that? No, we still just have a bench saw. Bench saw. Metal workbench we can't build. Worker assembler we've got. Recycler and incinerator we've got. Fertilizer storage, I'm guessing that's where I make or store fertilizer. Threshing machine. No idea. Let's put it down here just in case it's what we need for metal. Wooden shovel. A log, 2 poles, and a wooden shovel. Let's just do a quick look. I know we are... I want to do at least 2 episodes of this to figure this stuff out, but this is just confusing. Like, I'm confused, and when I'm confused, I just want to figure out what's going on. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. These guys' shovels have lasted a long time. I made a wooden shovel. So let's change the workbench to wooden shovel. Give me a plank. Give me a pole. And wooden shovel. Put that in there. Alright, what does this do? Cereal. Cereal. That makes grain. That makes grain into cereal. Alright, what else? What do we got? Portage pot. Butter churn. Clay furnace. Clay furnace. That's gotta be what we need for... That's gotta be what we need to make metal things. Clay! What in the heck is clay? Wait, that's clay. So clay is distinct from... Okay, clay is different. That's treater, this is clay. There's a little naked guy. Those guys were showing up more in my last game. These little naked guys. I think they may be part of the game's resource draw mechanic. I think like they're the ones that we need to give food and things to. Come on, dig more clay. Oh, no, don't drop those. Come on. Log, 2 logs. Log. Log. Oh, charcoal. Charcoal, metal. Metal needs charcoal and metal ore. Alright, so you can make charcoal with logs. You can make metal ore by grabbing... I found that before. You can, like, knock down these rocks with a pickaxe. Okay. So we have successfully roboted some things. We got this guy making holes. We got him replenishing the forest. We got this guy knocking down trees and collecting logs. We got this guy recharging our robots. Ah, that's wonderful. Well, that's this game. Oh, that guy's gonna need recharge soon, but that's what this dude's for. He's just sitting here, waiting and watching. Little robot chicken. Ah, that's the name of his show. I'm funny and I make 90s references. Well, not 90s. That was not in the 90s. I'm sorry. It was definitely a thousands-ish show. I don't know why I said 90s. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. I'm going to do at least one more episode of this because this is fascinating. I love the idea here, and I really want to get like an entire base working on the robots, and I hope this game gets expanded on more. There's a link in the description to where you can pick up if you want to try it yourself. It's a pay what you want, and this developer definitely deserves some monies to get things going. Apparently there's other islands. Oh, look at that! Other islands. Huh. That's cool. More islands. Mylands. Mineral deposit. Oh, that's here too. Metal deposit. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like so I know to make more things like this one. And if you really did, you can subscribe for all of the things that I do. Thank you for watching. My name is Gepwin, and I will see you soon.